All right, good morning. Let's check downstairs because, yeah, I should have this completed and that completed. So I've got my charming potion. That was actually fairly easy. Let's get another essence of copper going. That's still going because I wanted to... So what would it take? Oh, I need to get Wylde Flowers. I could, like, summon do another couple of summon spells and sell those. How many of each of these things do I have? I do. Okay, so I have those. I've got 2 freeze times if I need it. Still haven't figured. I mean, I guess maybe let's go to the broom.
It was Grandma's broom. I guess it's my broom now.
No, it's not doing it. So, what? How do we use this? It says potions that make things fly like a broom, for example. I guess maybe I just haven't gotten there yet. I made the potion, but for some reason it's not letting me use it. I don't know. It's odd. All right, so I do appear to be slow, so I think it looks like I need to recast my spells.
The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast.
And...
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
And should I go ahead and just do a freeze time spell today so I can... You know what? I am. Since this is kind of the beginning of my chores, let's do this. Let's go ahead and freeze spell.
The turn and clocks the chime. Stop your work of telling time.
All right, so now I have just all the time in the world to do my chores as long as I'm here. All right, keep those going. Now, I also... Oh, wait, check the honey. Oh, honey. Okay, so no. Let me go and water my crops. See, this is so much nicer that, you know, I can just hit that free spell. I don't have to worry about, like, making sure everything is optimized while I'm here. I can just sort of take my leisurely time. Let's get some pomegranates. All right. Yeah, really. It's like, you know, hey, things I want but do not have, like $2 million, get off of wherever you are and in my bag. I feel that. All right, scoop, 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 scoop. Only 3. Where is the 4th one? It's funny. Sometimes I only get 3 eggs. Even though I feed and cuddle these guys every day. I guess maybe it's only there's still a small chance that you don't get one. Get some coffee in me. You'd have to walk past $2 million. Well, you know, you could, you know, walk down the street and, you know, people have a lot of cash in their wallets and it just sort of, well, that would be, I'm pretty sure that would just be like outright theft. You know, having $2 million just sort of like laying around doing nothing, that would be kind of hard to do. And Lord, could you imagine trying to go shopping? It's like you go into your grocery store and just all the cash is just flying out of the registers. And it's like, I swear it's not me. I don't know what's happening. It's like, security! Security! All right. Oop, grab all that. I'm kind of thinking that maybe I want to start clear cutting this. Maybe, I mean, I do know that I want to do the hayfield. And as I recall, the hayfield would be out here, which probably means that I would have to chop down. I'm probably gonna have to chop down this tree if that's the case. Because I'm not sure. It just kind of depends on where Parker wants to put that hayfield. I mean, if it turns out that he wants to put the hayfield out here, that's gonna cost me a maple tree, which isn't awful since the spiels are too damn expensive. But I don't know. I'm a little hesitant. In a grocery store, all the ice cream would fly into your cart. Exactly. You know, you're walking along, you're minding your own business, and all of a sudden, you know, the double crunch, you know, chocolate explosion, you know, ice cream just flies out of the cooler and into your bag. You know, I swear I'm not getting this. It's not me. Okay. Oh, yep. And we want to cut that because the hayfield in question might be here. See, that's the thing. I'm not really sure how what they're going to do with that. Let's go ahead and go here and let's make a few more garden beds. I can make 3. And I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to put that there. And then I think I will put the last one right there. All right. Oh, goodness. I am out of seeds. That is something that I'm going to need to pay attention to. Excuse me. I am so gunky today. Do I have... Oh, yes. Let's pet the kitty. And I guess I could do some fishing over here since since time has stopped for me for the time being. I may as well take advantage of it and do a little fishing.
Hey, kitty.
Aw, kitty. Cat fur and bone. Here, and have a chub. Meow. Meow.
You still liked that, didn't you, kitty?
Oh, did we max out kitty? No, that's not that one. It's this one. Kitty, not quite yet. We're still getting there. He loves chin scratches. Aw. So, since we're in this area, yesterday I put up a poll in my YouTube community chat and asked which person should I form a relationship with. And right now, the percentage is 60-40 in favor of Wesley. Which means that poor Amira's going to be left out in the cold, which is kind of too bad because I really do like Amira. But I also am really curious about Wesley. So, I mean, I think no matter what, I was going to be a little disappointed just because I really want to find out what happened to both of them. But at the same time, I kind of understand, so... I'm just gonna get all the fishies. Since I'm under no time... I caught a stud fish! It's a very studly fish. Okay, I wonder why I couldn't catch the other one. Alright.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Perch! A popular sport fish found near the farm, a rare catch. Okay, oh, and these are gone too. So do I... Usually I can cast back in and get a second one. Since when... Is this a one and done? Is it because I frozen time? Suppose that could be the case. Huh. All right. Well, let's see. Today I was going to, let's see. What's our money? Our money was here. I was going to go and talk to Bruno today and try to buy up as many tuna as I could. Make another bunch of fish fingers. Sell them off. Make us some money so that I can buy up some sheep and some cows. Okay, so yeah, I've already got the one. Oh, you're still closed, and you're closed too. Well, no, she's gonna be open, just not yet. Yeah, he's closed on Monday. Okay, so Tuesday, tomorrow. So, yeah, Tuesday. Okay, so tomorrow looks like we'll be doing that. I don't want to spend all of my money. Oh, right. I gotta figure out who to give this potion to. Drink this potion to become instantly more charismatic to people you interact with. Wears off when you go to sleep. Okay. So does that mean basically I just get more of the relationship buff when I talk to people and give them gifts and such? Well, I believe our the guess what we were going with. Well, yeah, I believe it was with Violet, and she's not open today. So let me see if I can run around and find Violet somewhere. Oh, and we want to talk to you about the hayfield. First of all, hello.
I've been working on a new roof for Amir's place. We can't have the roof cave in on the only person who could fix folks hurt by a roof cave in.
This is true. Hayfield, where do you want this?
I could set up a grazing field here, but you'll need to clear out all the trees and rocks from the area I've roped off.
It's the whole damn place. Wow. Okay, well, wow. I was not expecting it to take up the whole thing. Okay.
Got it? You come back and let me know when you've cleared out all the trees and rocks there, and then we can talk business.
All right. Hey, Dewey. How's it going today? Can we get a shout out for Dewey? If you have not had a chance to go check out Dewey, her stream is a lot of fun. She plays a lot of the similar games that I do. She also ends up playing, lately she's been playing some scary stuff too because it's Halloween. And so, oh, no, I don't want to go that way. So, yeah, she's been playing Daisy. She plays Daisy a lot with her friends. That's kind of a multiplayer thing. So, well, where is Violet? I guess we're going to have to kind of look around for her and see. She might just be at home today. She's not in here, is she? No. She's not in here, is she? Oh, oh! Ooh! Okay, yeah, let's do this. A little remembrance.
We have chickens now, Grandma. Well, a chick. Barker fixed up the coop. It looks just like it did when I was little.
Oh, that's interesting. So, She can actually talk to Grandma about things that have happened. It's kind of a nice little addition. Violet. I wonder if she's out in the forest or something. Or maybe on the beach. Oh, well, there you are. But it's definitely not her.
Let me know if you want me to set you up on a date. Natalia complains about being single, but she never takes me up on my offer to set her up. I can only help those that want to help themselves, you know?
I know. You know, and that's a fact, you know. You may have the best intentions for people, but, you know, if they don't want to be helped, you're wasting your breath.
No matter how many times I dust off Angus's clothes, he always gets them covered in flour and breadcrumbs again. But I don't mind. I love fussing over him. And he loves to be fussed over.
How is the game? This game is really, really good. It's the voice acting is off the charts excellent. The character development is super good. The gameplay is really solid. I haven't found a single bug yet. The only downside to this is that there's kind of a little bit of a political activism kind of going on, which I'm really hoping they don't get heavily into and they're just sort of hinting at it. So I'm really hoping that that doesn't get too heavy because I don't really like games that delve into politics. But, I mean, other than that, this is a very solid game.
When it's warm, Shelby sometimes hangs out on the beach while I'm there. Some people don't like him, but like, why? We just sit there and vibe. And then he says something deep, and I nod. It's copacetic.
Yeah, man. Totally get it. I like Kai. Kai's cool. And then this is Amira. Hi, Amira. It is looking like you and I are not going to be a couple. It's looking like Wesley's going to end up being the people's choice here.
Giva seemed so familiar to me, and then I realized she is my friend Alice's ex. Alice lived in my dorm in undergrad and had a picture of Giva on her wall.
Wow, small world.
I'm convinced you can connect any lesbian in the world to any other by less than 6 degrees.
Possibly. I mean, but then again, you can do the same thing with Kevin Bacon. So, you know, there's that. All right. Grab us some berries real quick. And, okay, shell... No, shoot. I was kind of hoping for some seaweed, but okay. Hello. Good day, Thomas.
You know, I was the Summertide Star once.
Are you joking? Honestly, I can't tell if you're joking.
Excuse you, Tara. Anybody can be the Summertide Star. It's all about the attitude.
Yeah. Come on, man. Trying to say that he can't be the Summertide Star? As if. Whatever. Okay, well, man, I have to chop out everything here. I'm a little disappointed because that means I'm going to have to, I mean, I was kind of expecting to have to lose the maple tree. There's not much I can do about that. I do want the hayfield.
Oh, finally.
There we go. So I guess we're I guess we're just gonna have to sacrifice this maple tree. It is what it is. You know what? I'm gonna cut this one down too because it's kind of blocking the view. There we go. I hope I can get to him before he closes today. Ugh, this is painful. I hate having to cut down my maple tree. All right. Can we get there before he closes for the day? I honestly don't remember when he closes. I want to say it's at 5, so I think we'll be okay. We've got Speed Racer Terra here, so... Oh, come on. You can do it. Yes. Okay. Get started on this hayfield, sir. All right. Oh. I need 40 soil? A field for animals to graze in, but barn animals will no longer need to be fed hay. So, okay, so what this means is that I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about cows and sheep, but I will still need to feed the chickens. Oh man, where? You know what? And I was going to say I may need to get another compost bin, but actually I don't necessarily think that's the answer either, because the compost bin, I mean, you can only put as much into the compost bin as you have weeds, and I really don't come across a lot of weeds. But I suppose I guess I could put another compost bin over here and then maybe just get rid of it later. And I want to make at least one more garden plot, so I'll be able to just... Oh, that was another thing I wanted to do. Ah! I forgot seeds. Seeds. Run. Till my daddy takes the T-bird away. No. Don't close. Oh, you. Well, she's open tomorrow. All right, so tomorrow... Looks like tomorrow we'll be doing the fish stick thing, just so we can make sure we have plenty of funds. Ah, well. So close and yet so far. Hello.
When Angus starts making fruity summer tarts, it's hard to resist buying them all. I wonder if I could get him to try that new plant-based zero-calorie sugar sweetener I read about.
Why don't you just eat sugar every now and then?
You know, I'm not sure. I'd probably be fine if I did eat some. It just feels wrong.
Yeah, I can't have artificial sweeteners. It actually triggers my neck. Not to mention gives me the worst headaches. I can't. I can't do artificial sweeteners. Which means that, like, if I'm going to, like, do anything along those lines, I got to do the either the real sugar or honey. I can't even do cane sugar. How wrong is that? You know, I can't even, like, have cane sugar. It has to actually be the processed, because whenever they say it's something that is used cane sugar, they're actually talking about, like, the base unprocessed cane sugar, because technically processed sugar is from sugar cane. Well, I guess not all of it, but most of it. So it's like, it's like, the only kind of sweetener I can have is honey and processed sugar, because if I try anything else, it gives me headaches and it triggers my neck. I mean, how wrong is that?
Hey, Tara. Thought I might see you here more often now that it's summer.
You know, I don't think I've ever tried beet sugar. I may have to try beet sugar someday and see if if I react badly to that.
Working out in the hot sun would make anyone thirsty. Got some cold brews on tap calling your name.
Well, actually, I was kind of thinking about selling this rum to you. But then again, this is like really good. And it's only 25. You know, I've changed my mind. I don't want to sell that to you. Because that rum does make for really good emergency magic. Well, I did not see Violet all day. I must assume that Violet is in her home today. Either that or maybe she was over here in the woods or up in the other woods. Here you are. Hello.
Summer fishing is a big tourist thing in Milkwater, right? Ever thought of moving?
Thought about it, sure. But nah. I can't stand the kind of tourists that come to Milkwater. So fancy. At least folks here know how to behave.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not you. Since I'm here, I will go ahead and touch base with the coven so they're not going, where have you been? And I can go, well, I've been right here. What do you mean? Hey, is it you?
How's your charm potion going? Found everything you need? It can be challenging to scare up some herbs, but they're around if you know where to look.
So that does kind of sound like Violet. Give me a hint.
Yes, but I need a hint.
I had to wait a really long time before I was allowed to be an acolyte. I don't want to get demoted.
Okay, so hearing that voice, it couldn't be Giva because the coven was around before she showed up, so it's definitely not her. It's definitely a female voice. Kim's wrong for it because the voice just doesn't match up. Natalia too. Sophia too. It just doesn't match up. The only one that comes close is Violet. So I think maybe everyone's guess was right. I think my guess was right, and this one. That one's the hardest. The High Priestess is the hardest to put a finger on, but I think it's Vanessa, which would be actually really, really ironic, considering that she's married to a guy who is clearly pretty anti-witch. He's very kind of stoic in his beliefs and somewhat bigoted. I won't call him a bigot because I don't think it's that far. But I mean, then again, we haven't really gotten to know him that well. But he does kind of seem a little bit biased. How about that? That's a good word. He's biased. Hey, Smex, how you doing today?
I found something. A recipe.
Another recipe. Caipirinha. Caipirinha? I've never heard of caipirinha. I don't know that. I don't know that drink. Oh, so you recognize it. What is it, Smex? I don't think I've ever heard that drink. It's a Brazilian drink? What is it made up with in our stuff? Let's see. It's almost time to go to bed. I just want to... Oop, nope. I want to... I was going to try to get some more berries, but... You know what? I would rather make sure we're in bed before midnight. Let's make sure we're in the right spot. Did I? Oh, okay. No, those are all. Yeah, I don't want those yet. And let's just go down real quick because I just realized that I never finished I never put anything in for here. Do I want to make another one of these? Lime, sugar, and sugar cane. Wow, that sounds really, really sweet. That sounds really sweet. Maybe another crystal ball potion? Oh, I need red dye for that. You know what? I would be... Wait a minute. That's how you do it. Oh. That's how you switch up the ingredients. Why am I only just now figuring this out? Okay, so crystal ball potion. Get busy. It is bedtime.
Am I ready for bed?
Yeah, you are ready for bed. Good night. Tuesday. La 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 la. All right. Do I want to make another rum? I kind of do. I kind of want to make another rum. Let's make another rum. And it is raining. It's raining again. All right. We have honey. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Honey, honey, honey. That'll give me the beeswax I need. That will allow me to make the last candle. Because I need... Or actually, no, that was... Now that I think about it, I think that was only... There we go. And let's go over to here. Make 2 silk. All right. Let me think for a second. Yeah, okay, yeah, so this one will allow me to make the last one, and I can complete this. Oh, right, I need to go by her shop today and give her that. And I need to see if I've got some limes today, which I do not. But what I do have are some apples. And now that I think about it, that's another thing that I could do, is I could make some apple cider to make sure that I keep plenty of... the magic on hand. All right. And... Yeah, see, I end up using up so much of the weeds... I wonder if there's got to be another thing we can use besides these. It doesn't make a lot of sense that the only thing we can use to make fertilizer is weeds. Oh. All right. Grab, 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 grab. Good morning, ladies. How are we today? All right, so I'm going to make sure these guys get taken care of. And then once I take care of these guys, I'm going to go into town. I'm going to purchase as much tuna as I can. Like, get as much... like, hopefully we can get at least 100, because I have over 100 flour. But I'll basically purchase as much as I can, and I think I'm just going to do the fish finger, the fish finger shuffle today, so that I can get plenty of money to be able to get what we need for cows and sheep. All right, ladies. Thank you for all the hard work you've been putting in. You're awesome. I appreciate your eggs. All right. Now, we've already been through... Yeah, we've already been through this way. Let me head over... It's 11:20. Okay, that's... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, well, there's Violet, so I'll make sure I talk to her. Okay. So, first things, let's say hello.
I wish my dad was still here to see the bathhouse you built. He told me stories about visiting the hot springs in Switzerland when he was a boy. Now I can pretend I'm summering in Lycabod.
Bathhouse? Did I make a bathhouse? I don't remember a bathhouse. I think maybe that's a slight whoopsie there. All right, the best I can do is 98. All right. So oh, and that is open, right? Yes, that is open. So let me go back, make all the fish fingers. And sell them all. Get our money back up and running, and then we will go and get some cows and sheep. Okay, so fish fingers. Fish fingers right there. All right. Maximum fish fingers. Oop. Okay, there we go. I actually had some people comment and tell me that I guess there is a setting in the game where you can actually disable the fish finger thing because I guess it makes it too easy for some people. And I guess they're not wrong.
You know, when Thomas first started coming into my diner, he always took the seat at that booth that faced Lena's store.
Excuse me.
But now sometimes he sits at the counter instead. Still doesn't say much, though.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? All right, 9,800. I mean, I definitely understand why some people think that that's too easy. I get it. That is a really easy way to be able to make a ton of money. In fact, if I wanted to, like, I could make 250. Come over here.
Oh, Thomas, your basket is always such a classic single man's shopping list. Mac and cheese, yep. A peanut butter, instant noodles. It reminds me of Parker's pantry when we were first dating. He was stunned the first time I cooked him a real meal.
Well, Parker is certainly a lucky guy.
Yeah, it's clear he kind of holds a torch for her. You should go by the diner. Grandma taught me some recipes. Teach him to cook. Well, I mean, I really don't want these two... I mean, she's married. Parker's a good guy. It's not like he's a jerk or something. I don't want to foster a romance triangle between these two. At the same time, I really don't want to play matchmaker. Because, I mean, if I tell her to go by the diner... I mean, and basically just sort of hook him up with Sophia, which a lot of people are saying hook Thomas up with Sophia. I totally get that. But I think I'll let that play out the way it is. I'll go ahead and just offer some help on my own.
Hey, I'm single too. I would still be living on tea if my grandma hadn't taught me some recipes.
She was a clever woman, your grandma. She taught me a corn casserole recipe that I still make sometimes. All right, well, ladies, I need to get back to my farm.
I worry about him, living on that farm all by himself. It must get lonely.
He's never had a long-term relationship?
A few, but they flamed out years ago. And there was us. But that was back in high school. I think Thomas just struggles to get close to people, even if he likes them.
And now we are good friends. All right. And can you please come back here? Because I need to buy a bunch of flour from you. And we're going to buy 250. There we go. And now I'm going to run. Go and cook all this stuff up. I wonder if there's like a closer oven that I can use. I don't think so, but not that it's a big deal. I mean, it's not like I plan to do this like a billion times or anything. This is basically the last time I'm going to do this for this particular day. I just want to make sure I've got a big chunk of money so that I can get my cows and my sheep. Run, Rudolph. All right, there we are. And sell all the fish fingers. 25 grand. If that's not enough to get my cows and sheep, then I guess I'm just out of luck. All right, let's head up here. Oh, actually, you know what? I can get Violet later. Marty's about to run out of time here. Oh, actually... Oh, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, I don't think Marty's open. See, is Marty open? Oh, he is open. Okay, good. I couldn't remember if he was open on Tuesdays or not. All right, Marty. So first of all, how many of these exactly can I get? Barn animal that produces milk when cared for.
Here is your animal. Now, what would you like to call her?
Bessie, Molly, and Briony? Well, I mean, clearly the first one's got to be Bessie.
Bessie.
Mm-hmm, that's exactly what I was thinking.
All right, don't go anywhere. Whoa, come back. Whoa, come back here. Come back here. Oh, you're closed. I hate your face. Lion. Buy the food first. Buy the food first.
Summer is the worst. There are so many mosquitoes, and they all live inside my house.
Oh, I can still give him... Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I have some food to give you. All right, good girl. I can feed her. Lion, buy the food first. First you buy the food, then you buy the animal. All right, I should be catching Violet just as she's leaving. There she is. Hello, Violet. Perfect timing. Hello, my dear.
So, what happened to your friends back in the city, huh? You gonna go visit them this summer?
A lot of them moved away before I did. It's expensive living in the city.
Expensive? It's friggin' criminal. I've looked up the rent costs.
That's for sure.
Am I sure this is the Acolyte Witch? I'll have to make another potion and explain myself if I'm wrong.
She's the only one it could be. So yes, I'm sure.
Here you go.
Violet. Yes! You figured it out! What gave me away? Now you're really one of us. I know it's a bit intimidating being the newest member, but I can already tell you're gonna do great.
Brilliant! Fantabuloso. You know what? As long as we're here, let's say hello to the kids.
Every year I get less hype for the summer festival. I'd like it more if I didn't have to hang out with Juliet and the twins. Not that there's anything wrong with them. They're just younger.
You know what? I completely understand your thinking there, kiddo. I mean, it's hard being in a town that doesn't have any people your age.
How's business going, Emmy?
Good. But I think Finn's been sampling the merchandise a little too much. Yesterday, he was so hyper, Mom made him run a lap around the house just to burn off some energy.
I used to do that with my son. Steven would be just like super energetic, and so I'd say, "Come on, Steven, let's run laps around, around the backyard or whatever."
Bugs
And
like lemonade? I want to catch some bugs. And maybe they'd cluster around a cup of lemonade, like they do around porch lights.
And why do you need bugs, Finn?
For reasons.
It's like, because none of your business.
Oh, I love summer rain. It starts and stops so fast, but it's still really intense when it's happening. I wish I could draw it, but drawing rain is really hard.
You know, I've been told that. I am not an artist myself. I have no talent in that whatsoever. But I have been told that trying to draw rain in like a painting or a portrait or anything is like one of those hurdles that artists have to get past in order to really be able to, because I guess it's just one of those things that either you do it right and it looks good, or it just looks like absolute garbage. And I mean, and I can kind of picture that. I can see why that would be so difficult. All right, it is 7 o'clock. Everybody is landing. All right. High Priestess.
You have done well and proven yourself worthy of our trust. We have to be careful, as there are those that would do us harm.
Why? The coven doesn't hurt anyone.
The word witch conjures up old stereotypes and superstitions in people's minds. They might panic when faced with something they don't understand. That's why we keep our identities a secret. Our friends and family might not accept us if they knew the truth.
Give him a chance. I had no idea or makes sense. I would say give them a chance. I mean, friends and family are friends and family. I mean, yeah, it's always difficult coming forward and talking to your family about something that traditionally they would be upset about. Been there, done that, seen that too many times with my family. But it's like she's saying, if you give them a chance, maybe they'll be angry, maybe they'll be upset, maybe they'll kind of live with it, kind of have to deal with it. But if you keep loving them and you keep coming back and keep saying, hey, I'm still here, I'm still your friend, I'm still, your son, daughter, wife, husband, mother, daughter, brother, sister, whatever, then I think eventually you'll eventually be able to kind of get them to understand where you're coming from. It's part of being a squeaking lion. You live your life as you should, and you don't hide who you are. Even if that's the choice between what's right and what's easy. Because not only are you opening up that relationship for yourself, but you're also showing them that you can trust them with something that's very intimate to you. And I think that applies to pretty much anything. Could it potentially backfire on you? Yeah. With anything, there will always be those who simply refuse to accept. And there are those whose beliefs simply just don't jibe with yours. Okay. And unfortunately, that's kind of it's a downside to being human. We're all human. We all have different ways of looking at things. We all have different opinions. We all have different beliefs. And it's one of the reasons why I try to keep as open a mind as possible. And when I was faced with similar circumstances, I had to kind of grip my own my own ego, my own opinions by the throat and say, okay, this is something you don't necessarily agree with, but is it that important to sacrifice this person in your life? And I think that's a unique decision for everyone because, of course, everyone's circumstances are unique. There is no one easy answer. So I say, in my opinion, you need to give them a chance. You need to come forward, make a clean slate. If nothing else, it gets the burden off of you and puts it on them. And if they choose not to accept you, that's really sad. But you can't live your own life in hiding. You know, I mean, and I'm not saying be brutal about it. Obviously, with some people, you have to be nicer about it. Some people you need to handle with kid gloves. And some people you have to just accept the possibility that your lifestyle, your choice of living, your person of who you are just doesn't jibe with theirs. And sometimes you just got to break it clean and let it go. And it's sad when that happens. But once again, that's their choice. And we can't force anybody else to change. Only they can make the change. Only you can make the change for yourself. And I think you're doing them the honor of trusting them with that information. If they then handle it badly, that's sad, and it's kind of a risk you're taking, and it's something you're going to have to deal with should they decide to reject that. But at the same time, I really do think you need to give them a chance, because if not, you're living your life a lie, and you're lying to them. And is that really that much better? My opinion? No. I say give them a chance.
But don't you think you should give them the chance to understand?
I wish it was that easy.
It's not. It's the difficult choice. It is the hard choice to make.
So I think you suspect who I am. Write this speed up incantation. When you cast it, any crops or cauldrons nearby will grow or brew faster.
Okay.
Bring it to me in town when it's ready.
Okay, so that's gonna... I guess that's...
Okay, I'll make it speedy. Get it?
Run along, novice.
All right, make a speed time incantation as part of your quest to unlock the High Priestess's identity. So, I guess that's sort of like an area effect speed growth potion? I guess? Except that it's an incantation, not a... Oh, incidentally. Let's go ahead and unveil you.
It took me ages to get this far in the coven. Don't give up. You'll get the hang of it.
Oh no, I'm full up on magic, so... Let's go back and see what it takes to make this final incantation up. It's 8 o'clock. Hello. Let me see what I have in front of me here and just determine exactly how much effort this is going to make. Is it going to... Oh. Hello. Dear Tara, I wanted to invite you to the grief support group that I run. Violet, Sebastian, and Juliet come sometimes too. We'd all love to see you at the next meeting. It's very casual. Just bring something to eat or drink and let me know when you're ready. Vanessa Soft.
That's sweet. What should I bring? Maybe berry smoothies?
I'm down with this. We can make some berry smoothies. Boom. 2, 3, boom. All right. so let's come over here, grab that, and let me take a look at the final thing for Wesley.
Oh, I think I see something.
And it's wine. Okay. So wine, roast beef, roast pork, whatever scotiglia, mixed meat stew, and roast salmon. Okay. Oh, speed time. It's topaz. This incantation will shorten the crafting or growing time of items or crops you cast it on. Wow, that completely obliterates your magic. Okay, oh, and it looks like, oh, so it's not, it doesn't look like it's an area effect. It looks like it's maybe just a single crop? I don't know. I can't tell. Let's make one. In fact, oh yeah, I've got nothing. So let me come over here. Let me get... I don't want to get too schnockered here. Do any of the rest of these... Yeah, all the rest of these are... Now, I don't have enough for this, do I? No, I don't. All right, so clearly that's a one-shot deal. Let's make a miracle grow no, because I need the thing. I need the soil. No. Let's make another spirit flame. Because I can always sell this in Ravenwood. There's another one of those. And let's do another essence of copper. All right. And I just realized that this is done. Oh, no, it's not done. There's a time potion. I could get that done fairly fast, but it'll be done in the morning, so that's fine. So let's go over to here. Is it... Yeah, that's to a potion. So is it like here? And it go like this?
Reaped, brewed, molded, spun. Faster will this work be done.
It does. It does the whole darn kit and caboodle. Oh, damn it. I forgot to get seeds. Ah, I forgot to get seeds. All right. Well, that's kind of cool that it works on the entire, whoops. It works on the entire patch, which is nice. Hey, Shaden, how you doing today? You can work lurk. Worky lurky. You big turkey. Let me go ahead and get some more silk going. Excuse me. There you go. Get another leaf. Come over here. Get that collected. That had 10 hours left. It did the whole farm. Oh. It did the whole farm. That's powerful. Damn. Okay, well, Oh wait, does that mean that these guys put up new eggs? No. Okay. I was about to say, oh my god, no way. Did I say hello to? Yes, I did. I was about to have a fit of excitement there that would speed up the production of the cow and chicken too. All right. Oh, I guess yeah. Let's just go to bed. All right.
Is it time for bed?
It is. Good night.